Hello, welcome to this Linq to SharePoint 2010 tutorial. This is part 5, Optimistic Concurrency. I'm Serge Luca, SharePoint MVP, working for Devoteam Belgium. Code and PDF files can be downloaded from my blog, http://sergeluca.spaces.live.com, and this is part of Devoteam SharePoint 2010 course that I teach for Devoteam. Like other Linq provider, Linq for SharePoint make use of optimistic concurrency. So if two applications modify the same entity at the same time, the last one will win. So to illustrate this here, I grab product 20 and I make some change. So modify by current application ID, and when I start two instances of the same application, application 1, application 2, application 1 will save the change. But in the meantime, application 2 is grab original value from the database, and when application 2 save the data, so here application 1 save the data, make a commit. When application 2 saves the data, it gets an exception because the system notices a change between the original value and the value in the database. Okay, so there is a change conflict exception. And a common way to solve the exception is, of course, first to override the modification in a catch block. So you can put a catch block that will catch this change conflict exception. So I will give you another version of the same function here with a try and a catch. So almost the same code, but a try. And here, when you submit change, you can provide an indication about what you want to do. So in case of conflict, I want to go ahead. Another option is to cancel changes. And in the catch, where you will handle the change conflict exception, then you can say, please resolve all, and I want to keep current value. So I want to keep my modification and submit changes. So let's invoke this function and let's run two instances of this application. So application 1 and application 2. First instance, second instance. This is application 1. Now application 1 will read the data, modify the data, and submit change. Application 2. So let's go for application 1, commit changes, and now application 2 save the change as well. And if you take a look at the change, the data have been modified by application 1 and application 2 here. So twice by application 1 because of my first test.